Okay, as I say, today will be our test of the first and second goals. So, dear members, thank you for the comments. Now, we are going to start by April students. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to call Facebook students, the volunteer. First and foremost, I'm going to call. I'm glad for our please.
Firstly, I thank God for all good done. And secondly, I thank you for coming in my defense tonight. Thirdly, I thank EPEL Center for the best training and all. Is education important? For me, I say yes. Let me define for you education. Education is the action of forming somebody to make them helpful for our country. Education is important for men integrate in life, for working in the country. Anyway, we need the knowledge from education. Education is important because without children becoming gangsters and thieves in the streets. This is why it is important that there is solid education in world. To conclude, it is important to learn. It is important for life and for me. We must study for becoming every questions for our country. Thank you so much. Woo!
Here, Pedro, one question or two.
Thank you, teacher. With all due respect, I'd like to introduce myself first because may seems for other people their first time to see me. This is not my first time. I've already been here once. My name is Issa Obed. I'm a teacher somewhere, and this is Billy. You know, okay, you may tell you in the end, but that's not the problem. I'm here just to ask questions as one of the jury members. As I was saying, you've been talking about education, right? The topic is education. Is it your topic? Your subject. Is there any nuance between topic and subject? Can you say my subject is education? Is it right? What's the difference between subject and topic? You don't understand? Thank you. And you talked about your defense. Okay, don't say defense. Defense. Okay. And what you're doing here is not a defense. Okay. This is what we call in English five opposite. Right? Teacher, do you have a piece of chalk? Stationery? Do you have any piece of chalk? Correct. You say the right way. Yeah, different problem, okay? Next time, you should say, okay, I'm here for my wife of church. Education, this is a beautiful and outstanding topic. I like just two questions for you. The first one is to know whether there is a difference between education and learning. Is there a difference between education and learning? There's no difference. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Request for the Mr. Team.
Okay, thank you.
And one question.
Please, when you turn it on. Hello. What's your name again? Please, would you mind speaking up? I can't hear you.
My name is Adonai.
Okay, that's great. We like motivation, all right? It's for your own interest that you are here, okay, standing up here in front of your family. It's not a problem. So, you are talking about education. Okay, you are talking about education. I hear you pronouncing education, education. education, okay? But I just want to rectify something. There, they say education. We have the verb educate. But we have two okay things to talk about, two things like I may talk about education, and on the other side somebody else can also talk about upbringing. We have education and upbringing. Okay? Education sounds like okay what you take from school, okay, to about instructions and so forth. And the upbringing is okay what you are taking okay as inspirations, okay, it's own. You get me? Alright. Therefore, okay, on the other side, ask you a question to give just a summary over your topic.
Can you go
No,
to
you didn't say okay more about this. But I want you to tell me. Be free, okay? Make yourself at home. This is your house. This is your home, okay? I cannot talk about house, all right? You have to feel free, okay? Be free. Just be at ease, right? Be at your ease. Nobody's gonna kill you. Nobody's gonna arrest you. You feel me? All right, let's go. Tell me, between must and to be, which one is an auxiliary? Sorry, may you open your mouth, please? I can't hear you. Between must and be.
Can you hear, please?
You can check here.
Must is the question.
Okay, you can speak. Okay, thank you. The following question is okay. I want you okay to conjugate the verb to have in the simple present tense, affirmative form. Simple present tense, affirmative form. Please, you're not speaking okay for me. You're speaking okay for the public. You have to be staring at them, okay? And they have to be drawing attention to what you are saying so far. All right? Yeah. Kick off. What? Can they hear you? Open your mouth, girl.
I have.
Okay.
Have.
All right.
You're really proud of what you're doing. You're proud.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm done. I'm done, okay? That's
Okay, Mr.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the speech. Can you remind me your name, please? Because your name is Cap. Can you remind me your name, please? Remind me your name. What's your name? I want you to be motivated, please. That you need to face sports. I want you just to be motivated. My first question, I didn't even, heard what you're saying about, your topic. I didn't even understand. I cannot, repeat the same question as me saying to say that you can sum up. It's going to take us a lot of time right here, and we cannot sleep here. My first question is just to know about your lesson that you've learned. Can you make the difference between cardinal number and ordinal number? Cardinal number and ordinal number. The difference between them. Please, your voice, please.
We use ordinal number for
Sorry, you use what?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Ordinal.
Please, speak up.
we use ordinal number for counting, and we use ordinal number for
Please. You know?
we use ordinal number for counting, and we use ordinal number for the
Yeah, thank you. I don't have a lot of things to say because now time is telling now. Now time is telling. My last question is, can you count for 1 up to 20? Can you count for 1 up to 20?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thank you.
20.
I say 20.
10, 11, 12, 20, 40,
What? Are you talking about 30 or
30 or
13?
13?
13,
Okay.
14,
Yeah, you not.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Can you clap for her, please?
I'd like talk about something because this is now not only the Bible poetry, but we also here for learning, right?
Yeah.
As my Christian, my job is teaching people. We have in English when you have AL, the pronunciation is not but the pronunciation is all, right? Cardinal, professional,
Yeah.
ordinal, and so on. When you have AL, the pronunciation is all, it's not added.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Robert, for this. Okay, now I am going to call for Boots. Can you clap for him, please?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
First of all, I thank God for the both of the life and the good. Secondly, I want to thank you for coming in my defense. Thirdly, I thank the president for the best one. Especially, I thank Mr. Blaise for the best one. He told me. My full name is Wolf Canada. I'm Congolese by birth, not by naturalization, because both of my parents are Congolese. I learned English in EPEL Center. I reside in Matete area down the Ronampwa Street number 29. In my life, I work at the Young Agency. Tonight, I'm going to talk about war in east of yours.
God. Okay.
Next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the topic award.
Speak
up.
Just be motivated.
Motivation is what we need here.
Let me define for you war. War is a phenomenon of violence, organized, collective that affects relationship between human society or power relation. You understand?
Yeah.
I think that's all.
Go.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
Our country is going through a complicated period by the abortion of the rebel. As to me, I dislike war because war is very, very bad. War destroys the human, physical, and social capital. War paralyzes the situation economic of the country. War destroys community, families, soldiers, and civilians. At the hand, it's time to say no to war and yes to peace, because peace is a greater value, more vital, and anything. We are all brothers, sisters, and children. Thank you, I'm done.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
What? I'm going first person?
Yeah.
All right. Sister Ruth. All right, thank you. Your topic is to talk about the war in the part of East of Congo. Right. Okay, that's great. So I wish you could tell me something about the causes. The causes. Did you, when you started up working on your topic, did you take time to work on the causes of the war in the part of East? Okay, can you name some causes?
The first cause is my country is very rich.
Okay, we're talking about very well. Okay,
Rich on raw materials,
okay, raw material.
diamonds, cobalt,
Okay,
manganese,
okay.
zinc, uranium.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry for the interruption. So, you say that the first causes the first causes about the wealth that we have in our country. So, what can you as if supposedly I was a president, right? And I need somebody like what my spokesman. Okay, I want you to be defending me, far and wide. The place you're going, I want you, just to defend me. They ask you a question, what can you do so as you stop, the war in the part of East? Is it gonna be, are you gonna be capable? Yeah, let's go. Give me some solutions then. Yeah. Negotiation. Okay, you talk about negotiation. No problem, carry on. Okay. You want us to negotiate with the rebels? Okay, thank you. The next? Okay.
Secondly, our soldiers must not to give up our country. Thirdly, our population must support our soldiers.
Okay, you mean that our population, we are supposed, to support our soldiers. Thank you. You brought up, some good points, and there is no way for me, to bring up some kind of contradiction. Well, I have, something, as what as correction, to bring up. We have, you understand. You understand, the full, the full, or the entire meaning, the entire, or writing is you understand, you understand. But sometimes, it's spoken English, we do shorten, that's spoken English, it's spoken English. The following thing you talk about, community, it's not community, but community, and we have, capital. Did you learn about British and American English?
Yes.
For real, thank you. Can you give me the difference, between, British and American English? Yeah, no problem. You can illustrate. It's not a problem. Water.
American.
Okay, water for American.
British English.
Water, for British. Okay, thank you. I got a word here. I wish I could write. Billy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, teacher. May you help us with the chore?
Drugs?
Yeah, just a piece.
Yeah.
Sister Ro, I just want you to turn around and to try to check on the book. If you can
Yeah.
read for me that word.
Can you read this one?
Can you read it?
Attack.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, attack. What did you say, attack?
American.
Okay, thank you. That's really, essential.
Okay, they were based.
Yeah, thank you, Ruth. That's good. It was good to you. Talking about depending about your topic. It was good. My first question is, I heard you, saying that we must support, our soldiers. How can we support our soldiers? Is it an obligation? Is it an obligation? How can we support our soldiers? With money or what?
First of all, I support our soldiers and I pray.
To pray too much? Oh my goodness. But we pray too much, but nothing changed. We are unchangeable. Just, we telling just around the bush. You saying that praying too much. How? Just praying. Secondly, yeah, thank you. My last question is, do you know that our president is able to speak many languages? Do you know that our president is able to speak many languages? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I have just two questions. Uh, my question is the following: who are fighting in this war? Who are fighting? What are the warring parties? You say that we are at war. Our country is undergoing a war in the eastern part of our country. And who are the warring parties? Who are fighting? Who are fighting each other? Who are the area? Cover the areas. Government cover the areas where there is war. Okay, but who are the persons involved in the war? Who are fighting? Are you fighting? Are you fighting? Do you have machine guns? Do you have weapons? There are two sides. There are two sides fighting. Two sides fighting. Two people fighting. Okay? Who are they? But you said it in your presentation. Who are fighting? Can I ask the question to the audience? Who are fighting? Who are fighting in the east of Congo? Who are fighting?
Soldiers.
Only soldiers? My question is very clear. What are the warring parties? The two warring parties? Okay, we have M23, the rebels backed, supported by Rwanda, and Congolese army, DRC. The two warring parties are M23, backed or supported by Rwanda, and Congo, DRC, supported by Wazalendos.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for the presentation.
Thank you. Okay, I really enjoyed being the last person. Right. Okay. Sister Ruth, I'm a teacher, right? I'm a teacher. Do you know that I'm a teacher? Don't you know? Anyway, that's my job, right? Teaching people. I can't support. Okay, I can't, stand it when listening to people making some mistakes. Okay, talking about mispronouncing words. Okay, this is not a question. Okay, it's not a question. But I'd like you to tell me your nationality. What's nationality? You are Congolese by birth. Okay, that's according to what you learned, right? But for the time being, from now you have to know that the pronunciation is not Congolese. Okay, you are Congolese, right? Thank you. Next time say Congolese. I'm Congolese by birth, right? Okay. That's great. You have to know how to stress. Okay. Secondly, you say war. Okay, the war between DRC and Rwanda. You have to know in English when we have W-A, mostly we don't pronounce war, okay, or war, but we pronounce war. When we have W-O, the pronunciation is war, okay, but in every single case there is exception. Don't think that what you don't know doesn't exist, right? That's what you have to know. Don't think that what you don't know doesn't exist. Remember. And secondly, we have, sorry for it. Remember this. In English, when you have U, R, A, R, O, R, I, R, the pronunciation is right? For instance, we have circumstance, we have sir, we have teacher, professor, pastor, and so on. Remember this. It's not only for the one, okay, who's presenting, okay, the word, but it's also for you, the public. This is what you have to put in your mind. When you have U-R, A-R, O-R, I-R, the pronunciation is right? That's great. Can you remind me the topic? I didn't say can you remember me. Can you remind me? Because there is a big difference between to remember and to remind. We use remember plus the personal pronoun subject, remind plus personal pronoun object. Okay? Yes. I just want to know. Okay, remind me of topic please. The war. It is of the unseen. I want you to tell me just the reason, the main reason. What's the main reason of that war? The country is rich. Are you sure? Is your country? Your country? Yeah, let's go. Go ahead. Thank you. The last question.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how many auxiliaries do you have? Auxiliary. Can you cite some auxiliary?
Just give me
Auxiliary verbs. Do you know them? Let's go. Can you cite?
You know them.
Auxiliary verbs.
You know them, but
Do you know to be, to have, to do? Are there auxiliaries? Are there auxiliaries? To be, is there auxiliary? No. To be is not an auxiliary. You have to know that when we are talking about auxiliaries, they don't need to. To be is not an auxiliary. Okay? Auxiliary is be. To remember, we have primary auxiliaries and secondary auxiliaries. When we talk about primary, we have do, have, and be. But secondary, we have also what we call model auxiliaries. Right? Thank you. I think I'm done. No, it takes one.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, that's it.
yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Please,
let's clap for.
please, no. When you pronounce aggression, say aggression or aggression. Aggression, 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 aggression. You stress in the second syllable. Aggression, aggression. Aggression and affect, not affect. Affect. The word is affecting social life. It's okay. Good. Let me just clap for her.
So through the time, I would like when people request to ask one question, because they are light.
Yeah. You want to have only one question?
Yes.
Okay, also, I have a way to say to the students, when you come here in front of us, please, students, be at ease, okay? You are controlling the assistant of the audience. When you are here, don't be afraid, just speak as naturally as possible, okay? We're not here to kill you. Don't be afraid of us. We're here to support you. We are supporting you. You don't know me, you don't know him, but we are here to support you, to encourage you, to cheer you up. You speak in good English. It's okay. Just speak. Be alive, okay?
Thank you so much. Now the detail of their team.
That's it.
Let's go. Let's clap for that place.
Let's have
Project your voice, please.
Speak up for the best.
First of all, I thank God for the gift of life. I want to thank you for coming to me. I thank you for being for the best. My name is Delphi. Tonight I'm going to talk about
Come here in the box.
Telephone for teenagers. Teenagers.
Therefore, teach the need of communication and to entertain the improvement of human life.
audience. Can you hear her? Can you hear her?
We don't really get
Now speak to them. Don't speak to them. Speak to them. And make sure that the people there can hear you. Okay? Speak aloud. Speak up. You speak good English. Speak up. Yeah.
For me, I take the approach is important because use it for communication. But the students don't use it well. They won't defend me to it's always a communication problem. For conclusion, the first is very important and let's use the going to
Okay, thank you. Okay, oh yes.
Thank you. Your trumpet, I don't actually well. And you say that we only have one question. Anyway, this is to see how the board bouncing. This is right? Dirty, you've been talking about telephone for teenagers, right? I can be wrong. I've used one question. I want you to tell me, okay, how can somebody give, okay, phone number to someone first? For instance, ask you, can you give your phone number to us? Do you have a phone? You don't have a phone. Right. Do you have your father's phone number? Do you have your father's phone number? Do you have the phone number of your father? Did you memorize it? Yeah, can you give me? 0, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. What are the consequences of telephone or the usage of telephone by teenagers? Are there any consequences? Can you tell us? Insomnia. Did you hear about what he said? Insomnia. What is insomnia? It is one question, but it is a sub-question.
Yeah.
Insomnia. Can you define for us insomnia? What is insomnia? Can you hear us? Can you hear? Insomnia. She's talking about insomnia. I want her to define insomnia. Insomnia. Explain insomnia. Talking about someone sleeping too much, or about someone failing to sleep. Insomnia is when someone can't sleep properly because of much using telephone. They fail to sleep. That's what we call insomnia. In the middle of the night, they wake up, starting gazing at anything they can see. They cannot sleep properly. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Anything?
Okay. What was that again? What was that again? Please, what's your name? Please, may you speak up?
Ready, speak up.
Be you, okay? Be you. The father is already precise and they say that okay, nobody's going to speak you right here. You simply have to to open your mouth. Open your mouth while speaking. You're trying, to do something, right for you. It's not for interest. You are talking about phone, okay? Phone. What is the topic? Sorry? Okay, telephone, okay, for teenager. Correct. Okay. Can you please give me the spelling of a teenager? Give it just a synonym. Give me the synonym, okay, the synonymous of a teenager. No way. Mr. B is saying that okay, we have to be asking one question. Okay, wait, I'm not happy.
Yeah, thank you. Look at me. What's your name?
Yeah, what's your name?
What's your name? Yeah, thank you. Can you turn back? Can you turn back? Can you turn? Can you turn back? Yeah, can you spell the word, English? Can you spell it? Yeah, English. Spell it, please.
What?
J. Let's go. L. I. S. H. Thank you.
Okay, finish?
Sit down.
Okay, thank you. Can you clap for a place?
Since we are here to learn, if a question doesn't have any answer, the audience can tell us.
Yeah.
The synonym of teenager, can someone tell us from the audience the synonym?
Underage or minor.
Can I hear?
Then underage or minor.
Underage.
I
Okay.
think that they say also adolescent.
Hey, your first they say that.
This is adolescent.
You always
Thank you.
Okay, now for two people who remain for the Facebook, they are not there.
They walked away.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, now
They deserve a punishment.
okay.
Tina and Manasseh.
Yeah, they are not there. So we pass now to the second.
Second, all right.
So now, what?
I'm sorry, teacher. Would you mind giving us teacher 2 questions?
Two questions.
At least 2 questions.
Okay.
Now you took my second board.
Yeah, 2 questions at least for second post. Okay. Now I am going to call Shalom. Can you clap for her, please?
Please, Mr. Peter, you should ask the backseat driver. The mouth closed. They're trying to disturb me here. Backseat driver, please, you can keep your mouth closed.
Silence, please. Don't speak. Listen.
Dear member, brothers and sisters, hello.
Hello.
I'm going to talk about myself. I'm Shalom. So tonight I'm going to talk about how can a person become successful.
You speak up.
Let me define for you successful. Successful is the accomplishing of the desired aim of result. According to the American Publication, EPEL is one of the most successful people in the world. In 2012, its net worth was approximately
Backseat driver.
Yeah.
$6.8. My success is based on the amount of money a person makes. No. I believe that success depends on the person's aim or purpose, not simply on the amount of money they have in their life. So in order to become successful, a person must do 3 things. First, they must write down what their aims or purpose in life. Secondly, they must write down what the reason why they want to accomplish that purpose. Third, they must write down what the result will be if they want to accomplish that purpose. In life, it's important to have a specific aims or purpose. When a person write down exactly why they want their purpose of life, if they immediately have the compass to the direct a lot of action moving forward. Along with aim or purpose, the reason, it's important to know the reason why they want to accomplish that purpose. Finally, a person must write down the result will be if they accomplish that purpose on that.
Okay.
talking about how to be successful in life, okay? So you can, as person, you can. Do you have any plan for your life yourself? Do you have any plans? Can you tell us your plans in life? For the future, right?
I plan to become a lawyer.
Lawyer. That's it. Why?
I think that's good.
Thank you. Now it's my turn. Let me, change the side a little bit because first we were talking about zero level, now it's second force. Okay? And that's my lovely level. Yes, you may understand. Oh, shalom. I greet you. Hello. Thank you. As the topic, can you remind me of the topic, please? How can someone become successful? What do you mean by successful? Successful? Successful. Okay? Successful. Okay? It's not successful. Thank you. I'm going to talk, that's what you say, right? I'm going to talk, okay, about successful. I'm going to talk. I strongly recommend you to rectify something. Next time, don't say talk. Okay? Don't say talk. We don't need that L. Don't pronounce L. Next time, you should say, I'm here to talk. Can you repeat after me? Talk. Talk. It's like, okay, it's now, okay, when somebody, okay, somebody says to walk. It's not to walk. Okay? It's walk. I walk, right? Thank you. Successful. Successful. Thank you. I want you to tell me what is the nature of successful, because you're saying for students. What's the nature of successful? Is there any difference between success and successful? What's the difference?
Success means success is a name.
Is
A name.
a name?
That's successful.
Are you sure success is a name?
Sensational.
It's a noun.
No.
Ah, remember, okay, there is a big difference between name and noun. When you talk about noun, it's in general. Come on, okay, come on now, okay. But when you talk about name, it's a proper, okay, proper, okay. For instance, we have shalom. That's a proper noun, okay. But noun in general is nature, okay. Yes, yeah. Go ahead.
Successful is an adjective.
An adjective. Don't say adjective. Don't say adjective next time. Say adjective. Right? You may find it strange, but it's like that. Right? Next time, don't say adjective, but say adjective. We don't need D. Don't pronounce D. For others, okay, who are doubting, you may go, okay, and do research, conduct research, do research, okay, career research is not good. Thank you. As the last question, what is an adjective? Don't say adjective. What's an adjective? Part of speech. Describe now. Thank you. I like the pronunciation, okay? Because some people say pronoun. Okay, it's not pronoun, it's pronoun. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the media member.
Yeah, shalom. Okay, shalom. By the way, your topic is to talk about how can someone be successful, right? I have, to thank Mr. Robert, just to bring what, the rectification in what you said. Proudly, let's say, okay, successful. We have, okay, success. Everybody, okay, that's what we call success. That's the reason why you're studying, okay, that's the reason why you're going to school, that's the reason why you're working hard, why you want to be successful. Thank you. My question is this one. Esther didn't ask you anything about it because it was kind of a topic that you had to say more, right? Because you know what we call, we talk, okay, or what we call determination, okay, what we call purpose, and so on. But I'm going to have you to jump out of, this, to asking you the question, okay, okay, to know. Have you already learned the present, or the simple present tense, the present continuous? Okay, thank you. Can you give me the difference, okay, between the simple present tense and the present continuous? Please, you know what, you're doing it, okay, you're doing it good, but the matter is, okay, your own, okay, motivation, there is no motivation at all right? People are not going to be happy when they see you speaking like that. We want you to convince them, right? You have to convince the public. Anyway, you convince them that the jury member is not the problem, but you also have to incite them, giving them the feeling of becoming what English speakers, right? Make them want to be English speakers, okay? Yeah, thank you. Be motivated now.
The simple present tense is used to talk about the new mature and things that always are. But the simple present tense is used to talk about an action that's happening.
The present continuous tense.
An action that's happening in the moment of speech.
Okay, thank you. So, we have I speak. Between somebody who says I speak and else who says I'm speaking. Okay, this is a question, okay? I didn't complete that yet. Between somebody who says I speak and else who says I'm speaking, who's correct? Or who's right? Which one is accurate? I can't. Anyway, I'm deaf. Let's go. For instance, I say I speak English. Okay, I speak English, and another one who says, okay, I'm speaking English.
But someone is saying I speak English is like you speak English every day.
Okay, we talk about daily habits. Okay.
But someone who says I'm speaking English, he is speaking English in the moment.
Okay, thank you. This way, it's kind of way that we just want you to further, okay? To further your knowledge, right? Thank you. I've got just a question. I've seen you, okay, put it on something, okay, on your left hand, on your left hand, please. I just want to know the name of that. How do we call that? How do you call the thing that you put, okay, on your left hand? On your left hand, I see you put it on something, okay? And I just want to know, okay, please.
Left hand.
Left hand. What do you have on your left hand? What do you have on your left hand? What do you have? What do you have on? What? Watch. Okay, thank you. Watch. Okay, thank you. Watch. I got it.
Okay, thank you, Mr.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy, to see, Singapore students, Shalou, speaking, good like this, but I want you to be motivated and speak out, please. My first question is, can you give me, that's a 0-11 question. You should be, able to respond me. Can you give me the difference between informal greetings and formal greetings? Informal greetings and formal greetings.
Informal greeting is used to talk about the person who is every day. But the formal greeting is used to greet in a formal way. A person and woman.
Yeah, thank you. My last question is, can you ask yourself a question with action? Ask just a simple question, but with action.
No, please, I can have it.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, thank you. Can you conjure the verb to go in action? Or with action?
I'm going.
Okay, thank you.
Anyway, we need to go get okay? We still have many things. Remember this.
Yeah.
In English, when you have O-U-S, okay? O-U-S, the pronunciation is not O's. As we used to say, the present continues, the past continues, but the pronunciation is hers. It's like courageous. Okay? I'm courageous. The present continuous. Don't say present continuous.
Okay?
Okay, thank you so much for this. Okay, now in the time of Christian. Please, can you welcome Christian, please?
I'm gonna start. Lady and gentlemen, dear member of jury, good evening. So I'm going to introduction about myself. I go by name of Christian. I live in my township down the Bonham Quarter on 9 streets, and it's 14 numbers. So I want to start to EPEL Center staff for my training, and don't forget my teacher God given to me. Thanks for a good training. Can you clap for that, please? Yeah, about my topic, I'm talking about joblessness in Congo. So, as you know, many persons say that the Congolese people,
Congolese people. Yeah.
They are lazy. But about me, I think Congolese people, they are not rich, but they are strong. They need to job. They need to have a good life. They need to have a home. But they miss a job. Why? What is the cause? Who done this situation? Is our government. Our governments, they don't create a job for our population. About me, I think our governments, all of them, they are, I think, still starting by our president until chief of streets. Because, you know, in our country, we have many research, we have many work, but our government, they don't create the work for our population. If a Congolese people down in your state, you're gonna see that you're gonna work hard for that money. After that, they pay money good. But here, even if you work hard, you can have jobs. I think 7,000. That is not good for our population. So I think our government, they must create the work for our population. I think that's all about it.
Okay, thank you. Can you upload for this?
Okay, Mr. Christian, can you tell me about a country, any country in the world, where government create jobs for everybody?
I can't say that. USA,
Okay.
Canada.
Do you think that in America, please, be with us, do you think that in America they create a job for everybody?
No.
So, President Donald Trump provides jobs to all Americans. Are there no any private companies, private firms? I want to tell you that the government comes to create jobs for everybody. If so, we don't talk about, if we want to talk about the private sector, there is also private sector, entrepreneurship. You can create your job.
But we have the young people, they can create. But if they go to our government, how can I say? The government gonna see like this, they are the job here. You job, now go there, you are a job. They want just to keep money for themselves. Yeah. That is the problem.
Thank you. But let me tell you that you can create your jobs. Don't tell me that there are no jobs. No, there are jobs. But maybe not enough, not for everybody, but the government will not create jobs for everybody. If you are waiting for that, it won't happen. It's a dream. We have to work ourselves, also create our jobs. Did the government provide you some funds to start up this center?
No.
Okay, but it's a job. Is it a job? They are earning some money. Okay?
Why you are not paying?
You are paying your tuition for your learning. want you to change your mind. Really change your mind.
Yeah,
That is
I
the Congolese dream. That is a dream. The government will not provide jobs for everyone. But it is not enough. There are jobs, but not enough. If you said there are not enough jobs, okay, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you to material now. Yes, when okay, it comes to talking about material, many people get all years in order to catch out to get something new. All right. I like okay what the father say. Yeah, father, thank you. Father say, I'm sorry if you yawn in the surprise. I'm here teaching, right? Father say we have. I need a volunteer to read. Oh, yourself, you may read. Okay. Can you read?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Word.
Wow.
What's the meaning of word?
Sorry?
What's the meaning of word?
Yeah, that's fine. Wow.
I gave you the rule. Instruction.
Yeah.
Okay? The real pronunciation is now word, as people say. Okay? Of course, you may say word. Okay? Somebody may understand. But if you try to check to okay, have your dictionary and tell, okay, I'll write that word. The pronunciation is not word, but okay, phonetically speaking, the pronunciation is word. It's like okay, pronounced. I really, like it. From the beginning till the end, I was already used. And your first sentence was all about knowing your okay presentation. And you say, I'm gonna introduction myself. That's what you say. I'm gonna introduction about myself. Is it correct? I'm gonna
About
introduction.
me, it is correct, but I don't know for you.
Really, according to you, it's correct.
Yeah.
Okay? Thank you. It's not correct. You should say, okay, I'm going to introduce how to present myself. Okay? We have, sorry teacher. Okay, sorry. Did you read? Wait, don't read it right. Can you read?
Present.
Sorry. Can you read?
Present.
Present.
I'm present.
I'm present. That's according to what you live. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
To present. The verb is to present. I present. Don't say I present. Okay? I'm present. I'm present, but I present. Right? Thank you.
Okay.
The first question. No, the first question.
Oh, the first
no,
question.
I just okay.
The time's going.
I just have one question. Okay? What's the difference between topic and subject? Is there any difference between topic and subject? My topic is the war between DRC and what's the difference between topic and subject? I know you're second post students, but don't forget that, okay? What you don't know, don't think that what you don't know doesn't exist. Let's go, tell us, what's the difference between topic and subject?
So, right now, dear Zafa.
Say?
Right now, dear Zafa.
Thank you. We use topic when talking about debate. Okay? Debate. Okay, Bible chair. Okay, Bible voce. But subject is when talking about grammar. Okay? I learn English. I is subject. Personal subject. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, we're just going with the flow. We are going with the flow. My man, your topic is to talk about. You're talking about
Jobless is called.
jobless. Okay, joblessness is okay. Joblessness is in Congo. Okay, that's great. So you say that you give up, some reasons about talking about the reasons why we have many jobless jobless up here in Congo, something like that. Well, I want you to tell me, is it obvious when you say the government has to create some jobs for Congolese?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Is it correct? Is it good to say that the government must create jobs for us?
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay, no problem. You are saying about me, about me, about me. I don't know, okay, the typical okay, meaning of this. But I would like to tell you to say up to me. According, okay, to you. Up to me. Okay? Yeah, no, that's okay. And the next is about the pronunciation. The pronunciation is not population, but is population. 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 Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. DRC is a densely populated country. Okay, you feel me? You are looking for ways, okay, for words, just to manifest, because you want to say something like the young people, okay, young people are going to create some kind of job, but the government cannot help them, okay. You need it, okay, to use okay the verb to finance. No way for me to speak French, okay, to finance, also to found, okay, to give money, to support them, okay, or by means of money, giving them money. The verb is to finance, also to found. Okay, that's great. Your topic is not my problem, but now, okay, we can talk about the grammar, okay, the grammar lessons. I asked one of your friends, okay, or I don't know, one of your colleagues about, with the meaning, or whether they use this over the present as well as the simple present, something like that. She gave, okay, the answer. So I want you to tell me what, okay, what the rule, okay, say at the third person of singular. Talking about the simple present tense. At the third person of singular. What, okay, does, okay, the rule say? What the rule says at the third person of singular. What can you say, please? Can you convert it back, to see at the third person of singular? Simple present tense. Affirmative form.
He sees.
Okay, he, she, it, sees. That's great. So, what the rule says?
Sorry?
What the rule says at the third person of singular.
When the verb is in a third person of singular, we add see.
We add what?
See.
God.
Yes.
We add s. Okay, we add s. Okay, in the third person of singular.
I'd like to say that next time I may visit your center and come and say some words. But for today, I'm done. I just cheer you up. We came here to encourage you for this activity, and I can see that you are developing. Your English is good, and take courage and improve your English. Maybe we're going to meet next time. And also, I wave goodbye to my fellow colleagues.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe next time we'll get to meet again.
Again, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Now we pay to the following person, and please remember that time going so quickly because we want to, okay, after this we give you speech, okay? We speak about the starting of the anniversary. So let's, okay, use the time of the questions, okay? So use the time. So now I am going to call the following person. His name is William. Can you clap for him, please? Quickly, the time. Time running out. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. So let me also thank EPEL Center because EPEL Center they took me from annual performance. So now when I speak, I listen to EPEL Center and EPEL Center listen to me. But if today, as today is the birthday of my son, I prefer that. Thank you, let's EPEL Center. Now I prefer introduce myself.
Thank you. Go quickly. The time.
Yeah, man. My name is Mr. William. I reside in Matete Township, the Quarrel, number 140. I'm not a worker, I'm a linker that. And my topic is words of war. Okay. The notion of world war is often in the face of human rights, geopolitical tensions. Some believe that global conflict is inevitable, while others believe that peace and future rights. Mechanisms will prevent such a scenario. Sure, we will really fear for world war. Yes, the rise is real because see the rising international tension, conflict in Ukraine, Taiwan, and Middle East. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up now? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. And when I see the revived rise between great powers, China against USA, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, why you are afraid, man?
We afraid of me?
No, so like you said, like then you messed up the, like you said that this is afraid to ask some questions, so you need to be afraid. Thank you.
It's not finished.
Yeah, but we got there.
You didn't finish, but just for real. That's incredible. Yes, Mr.
William.
No. Don't say Mr. William, that's a mistake. Give me your family name. Your last name. What's your name?
My family name, not important, but I work just with the name William.
It's not important. That's the manner, not the way to respond. Anyway, that's correct. Okay? Your topic, can you remind me of the topic again, please?
Words of war.
What?
Words war.
I'm gonna give you just red.
Red, please.
Quickly.
What? Word.
Word war.
Word?
Word war.
But you wrote word. You wrote word.
Wait. Some is that. Some is
You
telling
making
now.
face.
Some is telling
You
now.
remessing people. But generally speaking.
No,
So
but-
please.
Get back, please. Him trust.
Anyway, I don't even give a fuck about the topic. Because while speaking, you were really rude. That's not a problem. I'm going to start these questions. I want you to replace this sentence by possessive adjective, right? Everybody has. I'm giving just the sentence in French, then you can translate. Translate into English. Tout le monde a son accent. I want you to translate this sentence into French. Into English. Tout le monde a son accent.
Repeat your question.
I want you to translate this sentence into English. Right?
Center.
I want you to translate this sentence or the following sentence into English. Tout le monde a son accent. I want you to use this case, the possessive adjective.
Tout le monde a son accent.
Don't think too
Wait.
much.
All people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. The second and the last question is really about knowing how many context zeros you have in English. How many context zeros do you have in English? It's going to teach you a lesson next time. Okay? You should be quiet, right? How many zeros do you have in English? How many auxiliary verbs do you have in English? How many auxiliary verbs do we have in English? How many auxiliary verbs do you have in English? Because you're saying for three.
We have three.
Three auxiliary verbs.
Wait, I explain. But
You explain. Let's go.
explain to us. We have primary
Primary.
and we are like primary.
You are too.
No, we primary and
Give me two personal pronoun objects. Just two personal pronoun objects.
objects.
Give me two personal pronoun objects. Okay, that's I. Sorry, can you hear? The second post student is talking about I as a personal pronoun object. Let's go I. Don't say I forget. I forgot. Thank you. Let's go.
Thank you. Sir, can you remind me your middle name?
My middle name.
Yes.
Just go respond.
My middle name is Walker.
Walker.
Yes.
Can you write it on the board?
Maybe like
Okay. What's your surname?
My surname. William.
William is your surname.
Yes.
Okay. What's your family name?
okay.
Digital. How many questions?
Wait, it's not that because it's time. It's not very little.
No, I don't know.
Okay, let's go over there. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Firstly, I'm really thankful to my teacher, Julie, for giving me this speech. Respectfully, I'm not going to be long. I'm going to ask you a simple question. I guess I was waiting for this beautiful opportunity to ask second post student questions because I remember when I was in second post, my teachers gave me a hard time, and now I'm just going with the flow. So I would like you to give me the difference between somebody who says, I am to work and I have to work. I am to work and I have to work. What is the difference? Or is it correct to say I am to work?
No.
It's not correct.
Yes.
Can you explain to me that?
I have, if I lack some expression parts. I have means
I say I am to work. I am to work and I have to work.
Yes,
What is the
I can.
difference?
But I have means
Go ahead. It's good.
but I am
Some will tell you, now some is selling.
Yeah.
When we ask you to work, you were giving you a fortune.
Okay, thank you, brother. Let's go. This one question.
Good evening. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Fadi.
Oh.
Let it, no, let it be free. It's free. Let it.
Okay.
You may move on.
I'm Fadi. Okay, chief food. Question. My question, I want you to give me the distinguishment between each, all, and if. Each, all, and if. Each. All, and if.
But I don't.
Okay.
Even though you're right, it doesn't have anything. It's not going to respond to your question.
Yeah. Yeah, this right.
Anyway, this is a wastage.
Sam is telling now.
the difference. Yeah.
Even if explain. Start with that. Okay, let's explain.
Please, this is not proper, okay? There is somebody that on defending, you're trying not to do, okay, what the oral examination, and there are hard taxi drivers who are trying to communicate over there. So, anyway, this is another way of making a mess. They're making a mess, meaning that they're not giving importance to what the man is trying to do now, okay? They have to show us that they do admire what the man is doing, all right? Let's go.
Thank you. Please, everybody. Gentlemen over there, you stop talking, please. Let's go. If you don't know, you conjugate it to go with action. Okay. Okay, please. I have the last question. Can you get a way to go with action to go back to your place? You going? Yes. Oh, you're going back or you going? Okay, thank you. You may clap for him, please. Okay. Okay. Now, please. We are going to change the system, okay? The one who's going to pass, okay?
Like, can you guys tell us who I'm going to be asking questions?
Yeah, and are you rating, okay? And the final one, you are going to be like this, okay? Vice president. Okay, let's go. The final one is Rafael. Please, can you clap for him, please?
Sorry, teacher. Yeah. I read something good, right? Sorry, I gave you the structure, but it seems like others are coming just for the sake, okay? Others are here just for the sake of being. They don't actually know what okay doing here. I gave you the structure there. And I say, in English, when you have U-R-A-R-O-R-I-R, their pronunciation is so I'm talking about, okay? Surname. Surname. Okay?
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening, man.
Oh, you're shy. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
I thank everybody for coming in my defense. I'm going to talk about insecurity in Congo, in Kinshasa.
Think like this.
In Congo, in Kinshasa. By my definition, insecurity in Kinshasa,
So please look at me, please. You know what? I'm gonna give you what the strategy. When you're talking, okay, you're addressing the public, you don't have to be looking at them. Don't stare at them. Look over what's over their head. Okay, don't be looking at them. Look over their head. All right? Yeah. Make it sense. Let's go.
by definition,
Thank you, we're gonna have you, right? No hesitation like that, okay? Just like, okay, you are not used to standing in front of people, right? Okay? Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath.
Do like this.
Are you cool now? No, we're gonna help you now. We don't need it.
Please, guys, please.
So please, look at me. Look at me. Now we're gonna have you questions. Okay? Since like somebody's not there right here, we should have you, right? But next time you have to make sure that you will okay well prepared before you come right here. Okay? Thank you. Insecurity in Kinshasa. Anyway, we didn't catch anything. We didn't say anything about the topic. And I guess I'm not going to be based on the topic. I'm going to just ask you 2 questions. I don't know if your teacher can help me to address 2 questions. My first question is to know, I want you to tell me, okay? What are you wearing from head to toe? What are you wearing from head to toe? What do you put on from head to toe?
That's the trick.
Put on from head to toe.
That's the trick.
Take it. Yeah. Stay back. Okay, what are you wearing from head to toe? What do you put on from head to toe?
What do you have on from
What do you have on from head to toe? What do you put on from head to toe?
The church. Church. Thank you. The last question. Can you show me your teeth? Show me your teeth. Yeah, show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Yeah, let's go. Sit back. Sit back, please. Can you show me your teeth? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Let's go for this.
Wow. Okay, hello, sir.
Please, follow.
What's your first name? Your first name? What's your first name? Rafael. Can you put it in a sentence?
Yeah, can you put it in a sentence?
My first name is Rafael.
Okay. What's your family name?
Family name is Bolankai.
And what's your second name?
My second name is
What's up, man?
Let's go.
What up?
Go.
Can you put it in a sentence?
my second name is Melody.
Okay. Mary, what was your topic?
What?
What was your topic?
What was the topic? Even though you think so. Go quickly. Sign. No? Okay, thank you. I just want ask you the last question that you go back. What is water in picture? Yes.
Anyway, you giving them one answer.
Of course.
Whoa, you don't have to check. Hey, with us a t-shirt. Alright?
Why don't you don't check? Oh, thank you. Can you clap for your place? Okay. David James, please, can you welcome me, please? Let's go. Can you welcome me, please? Okay, let's go.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Thank you for being here today. Presence available to us. Let's address
Sorry,
the
please.
settings, the ideas around defense. Before I introduce myself, I'm going to thank EPEL Center staff because they did my good training. That's why I got to be careful to them to start about rolling. I go by the name of Just. I'm 17 years old. Learn English at EPEL Center. Tonight I'm gonna talk about the traffic jams.
Not even one, please. Just,
One?
I would need a hat.
Okay,
Just one question.
last one,
No.
and even one.
For real?
Yeah, one because the sign.
Okay, thank you. Father Andrew. Okay, let me say that in English. Father Andrew, you are talking about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship, or whether we can also say, okay, undertaking, something like that. All right? So it sounds good. That you're trying to defend yourself, that way, and you give everyone, what the feeling of speaking. I can see, how a father is trying to defend himself this way. Anyway, let me tell you, I was totally blown away, right? I'm totally impressed by this. So I am going, to ask you the first question, which is going to be about your topic. You say that, entrepreneurship, is a good thing, to do. So, what is the basic, or what is the best way, for somebody to to become an entrepreneur?
Please?
What is the best way, for somebody, Can you give me just some kind of, little advice in which I can become a good entrepreneur? The best way that I can become, the best advice that I can become a good entrepreneur.
The best way?
The best way, yeah. The best advice. What should I do to become a good entrepreneur?
But we must first think.
Okay, we must think.
Yes.
And I do think. Okay, the next.
Next,
Yeah.
we have a lot money.
Okay, thank you, Father Andrew. I got it. Thank you. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, please. One question.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How can I call you?
My name is Tangen Saman.
Okay. What's your full name?
My full name is Andre Samana Ilumkos Nkon.
Can you remind the class what was your topic?
My topic is entrepreneurship in Congo.
Okay, good.
That's the next question.
Okay. So, what can I do in order for me to become a good man or a good businessman in life?
But I say that we have many things to become a good entrepreneur in the life. It's many things.
Such as?
Please.
Such as?
But I say that we have money. Yes.
Okay.
You will have the place to.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry to remember because time is going. I've got to stop there, but can you please applaud for your place? Now I'm going to call the father one and kids. Please take a from. Sorry, now we're gonna have a countdown because we're running out of time. I just give her 2 minutes. Please, you have 2 minutes. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody.
Evening.
So, first and foremost, I would like to thank each of you for your presence in my defense, despite your occupations you still came. And without forgetting my teachers and even for your hard work, thank you. And so, I wanted to introduce myself. I go by the name of Ketia Salem, aka Mkom. That in the area of the product on 2 Street number 11. I'm senior branch and I think that's about me. This evening I want to talk about joblessness in Kinshasa. Firstly, joblessness is the fact of being unemployed. And in Kinshasa, the level of unemployment is very high. The majority of young Congolese are employed. Among even if it's boring in Kinshasa to study, why? Because you can feel your study, but you become jobless. And that's why today everyone is focused on the game called winner. Do you know winner?
Yeah.
Before winner is concerned only boys, but today winner is for everybody, such as boy, girl, minor, dad, pastor, student, teacher, and so on. No one is poor. Okay? Why? Because we have that we don't have a job or we don't have money. This is the one reason that all young want to go to Canada because we have got the job, we have got the money. Okay, I think that the state Congolese doesn't have the will to create the job for young Congolese. To wrap up, I wanted to say that I don't advise the young Congolese to stop playing winner. We will continue to play that until we have a good job and a good salary. Thank you.
Okay.
So, respectfully, as the teacher is coming by the time, I'm not going to try to be extensive. I'm going to ask you one question here. So, without due respect, I would like you to give me the difference between somebody who says, I am seeing and I see. What is the difference between I am seeing and I see?
I am seeing and
Yeah,
I see.
and I see.
Okay. I am seeing is present tense tense, and I'm seeing.
Present tense. Are you sure about it?
Yes.
I guess you're wrong. So, teacher, I know you're coming about the time, but I would like to explain to her something.
Okay.
We have the verb to see and to want. Grammatically, they don't, take ing in present continuous form. We say I see. We don't say I'm seeing. But if you hear, for instance, somebody using I am seeing directly to see text, the sense of to meet. I am seeing you after a long time. I am meeting you after a long time. We don't use the verb to see in present continuous tense. I think I'm done.
Okay, thank you. This one question then.
Yeah, thank you. I would like just to ask you a question about grammar because I would really need grammar. I love grammar today. I guarantee that they teach you the main, okay, the main module of the. I wanted to ask you, okay, can you conjugate the verb can, math, and main in your future?
Can math made the feature? Let's go.
Can math make in your future?
If you make it out, you take my phone. If you make it out, you take my phone.
Okay, if you can, you guys go. It's going.
If you succeed, you take my phone.
Mine. I'm gonna take mine. I got mine right here.
But
I got mine.
Why are you gonna take, Mr. Luboy's phone? So
We got money too, if you want.
it's born. The best.
Let's go.
I don't know.
No. Okay, thank you. Clap for that, please. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do right now is like the time going. So I'm going to call Gabriel and Michael to face in front. They are going to practice, and you're going to ask questions. One ask question here, one ask question here. Let's go. Can you applaud for Gabriel and Michael? Going to practice, then you ask questions.
yeah.
Okay.
Who's mine?
Where's Gabriel? I guess Gabriel is this one.
Michael is there.
Yes. Michael is over there. Okay, that's great. I read your mind. Hey, what?
Speak up, speak up. Let's go.
Speak
Ask.
up.
Gabriel.
Give me.
What is my room? I'm fine. I'm well. So, where are you studying? I study in Malta Road, but I made it. So,
Let's go.
really, I did my term change to 108. I didn't get you.
Yeah, he didn't get you. Open your
I
mouth.
leave my term change to free number 108. And what do you do? I put on the shirts, the pants, and what but I put a t-shirt, a trouser, and a shoes. So, do you have any question?
What? Are you speaking for yourself, bro? We can't hear you.
It's a
You
voice.
you have to open your mouth. It is a ball game coming up the next level. If you succeed, you feel okay. You pass the test. If you don't succeed, you restart the level. All right? Be just motivated. You man. Let's go. Motivation.
I don't even get it, just why? I was not preparing to make conversation with them, but me too, but me, asking.
Okay, try to finish this time. Let's go.
Use memory making.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Where you going? You stay there. Where you going?
Okay, you're gonna take like this. Okay.
Don't tell me now.
You don't ask questions.
Your first name. Can you spell it? Michael.
M-I-C-H-A-E-L.
Anyway, that's your cup of tea. Thank you.
That's his cup
That's
of tea. So easy.
The only question that I have for you is literally about your family, something like this. Okay? How many siblings do you have, example? How many siblings do you have? Siblings. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 2 brothers and 1 sister.
You have 2?
Brothers and 1 sister.
2
Brothers
and
1 sister.
thank you. I'm not weekend today.
Hello, sir. Okay. How many letters your first name has? How many?
7 letters.
What was my question?
How
Okay.
many letters your name is?
No. I repeat. How many letters your first name has? Okay. How many letters your first name has? So what was my question? What is my question?
How many letters your first name has?
That's okay, thank you. You might take one question, please.
Yeah, Gabriel.
No, stay, don't go.
Gabriel, please.
You
This
can
is a
start.
simple question. A simple question. The first question is okay. I want you to cite some animals that you know. Can you name some animals? Some animals. There you go. Lion. Tiger.
Cow.
Cow.
Cat.
Cat.
Dog.
Yo, thank you. So, what's your teacher's name? What is your teacher's name? Okay, thank you. I thought you were saying my teacher.
Okay, thank you so much. Please clap for that, please. Please clap for that. Okay, now the team of Bonella. Can you clap for Bonella, please? Okay, you have this 1 minute, so no time. We're filling it with the head on. The ceremony of the one, answer. Go direct to your topic. You yourself go direct to your topic. Let's go.
Dear brother, dear sister, good members, good evening.
Good evening.
So I'm going to thank each one of you. So I'm going to present myself with you and on the sacrifice that made for coming in my defense. So before I want to introduce myself, I'm going to thank EPEL Center because they give me good training. That's why I got to be grateful to them. So now I'm going to introduce myself. So you know my name is I'm Congress by birth, but America by spirit. So I was born teacher, my father is Angela, my mother is Rosette. So I take English class at EPEL Center, which means English is a path to next living. So I watch my father about the don't call them on pastor East House Biology. So now I'm talking about how
David directly, you got you. Good.
you know what I'm saying?
I want to give him my phone.
So this night, I want to talk about how to improve the lives of Congolese people. So you know, improving the lives of Congolese people requires a challenges, a group, and the challenges are numerous and affect a various aspect of society. So below are some key areas for improvement. So in the field of education, ensure access to quality education, build schools, join competence and make education free for everyone. So in the field of health, improve access to health care, infertility, so in the field of infertility, repair and build roads. So I'm going to conclude by saying that this improving the lives of Congolese people requires a cooperation of government, a private sector, president, and people itself. Finish.
Okay, thank you. So you're gonna just ask a question then you go back.
I'll just ask?
Yeah.
Okay. Luwayne. So is he Luwayne? I heard somebody there talking about crackling fire. Crackling fire? Are you crackling fire? Crackling fire. For real. Damn. Where's crackling fire in question? Your father crackling fire. Where is it? All right, I heard, something really, happened when you were speaking. It's like, we had brought, the Holy Spirit in this place. And now, I just want to ask you a question about what you've been talking about. So, you are talking about Congo. Okay, you wanted us, to know something about Congo. So my question is to know, okay, if you were the president of the DRC, what would you do for this country?
I can say
Now I can say I want you to keep up with the same rhythm. Keep up with the same rhythm. If you were the president of DRC, all right, what could you do?
so thank you for the floor, and if I become the president of yes.
Now, if of course, let's go. If you come, maybe you're the next president. Let's go.
Especially, I can give the word of people.
You can give what?
The way.
The way. The way. You're gonna give way to people.
Yes.
Ah, are you sure?
Yes.
I guarantee you're gonna be the first one, to be taking the money, in your pocket. All right. So I want you just, to tell me, of course, we have your verb must, may, can. I'm coming back, okay, to the question which was asked, to one of your colleagues. Now I want you just to tell me politely, what is the future of can, must, may? The future.
The future of must is might.
Might, yeah.
The future of can is
Can it?
be able.
The future.
The future is can I?
Even you crackling fire, even you. So what about me? Now what about the last one is must. You forgot. Thank you, but I just like to watch your motivation. Anyway, okay, you have to keep up like this, all right? You're gonna be the best.
What's the name again?
Yeah, thank you.
Crackling fire. Bonet.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it was good, your motivation. I do appreciate your motivation. It was good. Congratulations. I mean, my last question is, the day before yesterday, I saw you. You were, there at the internship. You were talking with your friends. You were saying that you want to be at the bar and going, taking, some beer. It was, in midnight like that. Now I want you just to tell me, what was the reason that you just, prefer to go to the bar and trying to do some shit there? And now it was in the morning and you told to your father that, Father, I need 2,000 about the transportation. Your father told you that I also give, I won't really give you money. Now you're asking me money. What happened with you? Tell me what was the reason.
That's just a strategy, okay? It's just a strategy, what the technique, okay?
Tell me, what was the reason that you just, have your time, all the time, the world just spending money just out of blue? Tell me, what was the reason that pushing you to spend money like that? Yeah, thank you.
Okay, if you understand, can we take you, please? But I'd like to ask you this last question, and you go. Please, tell me about this. I don't know. Can you teach me? The what? Okay, thank you. Can you clap for each place? Okay. Now the last one. Okay, the last one, and then we are going to give you your numbers and people speak.
Yeah, before the last one, we need to correct the pronunciation of one word.
Yeah.
What is the name?
Bonham.
Yeah. How do you pronounce infrastructure in English? Infrastructure. Okay, infrastructure.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's go. The last one, Alliance, let's go. Can you clap for it, please?
Yeah, the last person.
Yeah.
Meaning that we got two questions by person.
But we want to pay to this.
No, this is the last person, man. They say, okay.
But one question, but one.
No, not one, two.
But
I have 2 questions.
But let's go.
Dear everybody, I'm starting to be nervous. That's what I want to say. I want to say, UNAMC so much, okay? UNAMC?
Yeah.
Okay. I take a prayer now because it's part of the person came to now. UNAMC?
Yeah.
Without wasting time, my name is César Bokeh-Deliens. I live in South Beijing Quarter. UNAMC? Yeah. Today I'm talking about an employment among young people in JRC.
Please. Let's go.
I go back?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about employment among young people in JRC. Employment is not a person without a job. And in our country, we find that the proportionality of the problem is above average. So, you know, in 2021, the survey was raising, and they found 78% of young people without job, and 25% of them don't have any job opportunity in their studies and in their study sector, and they become jobless. The principal cause of unemployment in DRCs are the short works, the location of the country, and so on. And for a result that matter for the solution of the matter of unemployment in DRC, I can say that they invest in entrepreneurship, and the creation of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. And enhance of education and professional training. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I don't see you. What do you mean? You don't see you.
You know what do you mean?
I don't know.
Please, I'm going to be the last person.
Last question. Okay, let's go on then. Okay. Please be short. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Please,
What are you?
last one.
What are you? Sorry? What are you?
What?
What are you?
What are you? Let's go.
I'm fine.
You're fine. Okay, what do you do in life?
Nothing, I'm jobless.
Okay. What are you? Good. So, what's your full name?
My full name is Sijabu Keji Alios.
Okay. Good. So, where do you go to school?
Could you go back to school?
Where do you go to school?
Well, I don't know. I say I'm jobless. I don't go to school.
Okay. What do you do in life?
I do not think. I say I'm jobless.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, the real man. Yeah, the real man. Anyway, that's not a real man. That's okay. More than real man. Okay. The real man.
More than a real man.
That's outstanding. I like it. Thank you. My man, the last. Okay. Mr. Motivated.
Yeah, Mr. Motivated.
First, I really like your energy. Okay. Good. But I want you to correct something. Okay, how did you pronounce? Can you read?
70%.
70%. Can you read?
Person.
This is the place, okay? You may put stress. The stress, there is a big difference between accent and stress because many people confuse, okay?
Yeah.
I like, okay, is stress. No. Every single person is supposed to respect the stress. But talking about accents, you may have yours, okay? I may have mine. The stress is merely the force used when we pronounce this syllable. Next time, don't say percent. Okay, say percent. 70 or 70%, right? It's percentage. Percent. That's great. The first, last question. I would like you to tell me how many toes do you have? How many toes do you have?
You give me the shoulder,
Get how many toes? Toes. I'm talking about toes. How many toes do you have?
Would you give me the long form of toe?
The long form of toes is toes.
So I don't know that. That's why I can answer it.
Ready? How many fingers do you have? We have fingers and toes.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I really like your motivation. It was wow. It was, wonderful. My first question is, can you make the difference between extended family and nuclear family? Extended family and nuclear family. Yeah, the difference between them.
Extended
family and nuclear family.
Nuclear family. The clear family is the right family, your father, the mother, all the family.
Give us the difference. You're talking to them. So now, explain them about it. What
you can say the clear family and
extended family.
Extended
and nuclear family.
You got it. Clear A clear family is as your father, your mom, your son, all that. And instead it's as your aunts, your aunt's niece, and all that.
Yeah, thank you. My last question is, can you tell me, I'm in front of you, I'm like a Zulu and then you come on the block. I want you just to tell me, how can I speak English like you? Because as I'm here, I don't know, what can I do, what can I, improving, my level. As you there, you speak English, beautifully, good. What can I do in order to become like you?
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't think I speak English better.
No, I'm saying now, I'm like, in front of you, it's all over there, newcomer, new kind of black, a new bee. I want you just to give me the motivation that you got now. I want you just to tell me what can I do for improving my way of speaking, my way of working. What can I do at home?
Oh, just speak, just really enough and speak much.
Speak much, just speaking much. Just speaking, I'm there, I'm speaking. Hello, good evening, I'm speaking. What can I do? Speaking about what?
Well, you have to practice all the time.
My goodness, thank you.
Alliance. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for teaching me what's a new word. It's new for me. All right. Your topic, we can brush it off. So now I've got a question for you. The question is going to be responded by true or false. You choose. Okay, whether true. If it's true, you say true. If it's false, you say false. I am going to school at 3 o'clock. Is it true or false?
I'm going to school
at 3 o'clock. Okay, the following is I must to work hard to speak English well. True or false? I must work hard to speak English well. True or false? True. Are you real? Okay, let me ask you now, the final question. My man, you know what? If you were to restart the world, okay? If you were to restart the world, where would you like to be born? Where would you like to be? If you were to restart, it's like God is asking you a question now. If I want you to restart the world,
where things to happen. So may you give me the past, okay, of Ken and the future of Ken. The future of Ken.
Bon, for the future of Ken, we use the future of Ken to be able, will be able to. Can we be able to, yes.
What about past?
Past cool. Like I said, cool.
May I add another question?
No, we playing for time. We playing for time.
Sorry. So you're talking about Japanese, okay? Yeah, in Jersey. But what did you do? Okay, what did you do after spending time at school and after finishing your study? But what are you doing at home? Just wasting time around or spending time around?
About me?
Yeah, about you.
Me?
Yeah,
I say that I'm joking because okay. Could you go back, please?
So I say like this, okay? Did you spend time at school or lost time at school? For staying around was time? That's the question.
I did those time at school or?
Don't you get me right?
No.
I say like this. Did you spend time at home or was time at home?
I can spend my time at home.
No loss.
Because
but if you stay at home like that without doing anything, you lose.
When I am at home, I can do reading many things. That's why I can speak right now. Because when I had at home, I was reading so much.
Okay,
so much.
Thank
So before reading this word, I just want to present myself. I'm Colombo Israel. So today, Saturday, 2nd February 2025, we are gathered here in this school to celebrate the 2 years of existence of the English Training Center, commonly called EPEL Center. The word EPEL is just an abbreviation of the long form English is the path to enhance living. The center has been created on Monday, 20 February 2023 by the initiation of two people particularly, Billy Brown and Gadjivan Okitu. So, 20 February 2023 to 20 February 2025, it marks the 2 years anniversary of the English Training Center. Certainly, as human beings, society, during these 2 years of existence, there wasn't easy to remain operational for multiple reasons, but we would like to just give 2 reasons ahead of. First, number 1, before we have been here, there were lots of centers in the school, but didn't emerge. Number 2, due to the consequences of number 1, the center has faced many problems of funding its existences in this big school, but by God's help, we did it. Contrary to many of the English training centers operating on odd and even days, so towards separate levels, the EPEL Center has adopted to be working on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, for a simple purpose, which is the faith in our Lord God Jesus Christ, as its founder all together do pray in the church called Chicana Tabernacle. So on Wednesday and Thursday, there is no center these 2 days. Furthermore, in order to put God first, we do find all kinds of things, which is God bless you for the sacrifice and effort that you made to be here this evening. May God bless our wonderful country, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and we pray for the peace of the Eastern part in DRC. And may God help our authorities to take back the occupied towns. Finally, may God bless you